All right, here's Cabi. We're going out for her first official off-lead session. I've got her on a 15 on my collar, and the first thing we're going to do is go through this door politely. So I want her to see me open it, and there it is. And I want her to wait. Good. Okay. Come on, Cabi. And then she can come out. Come on, Cabi. So one of the things that we work on is waiting at the door, and she's taking that very seriously. Good girl. So I'm just going to help her by getting her collar. That a girl. Good. Okay. Come on. Come on. Good girl. Good girl. And then she can come out. And I'm going to let her get a little bit distracted. And then I'm just going to start calling her. Good girl. That's it. And I will put my transmitter up so that you can see what level I'm on, how long I hold the button, when I make a decision to change the level or take my finger off the button. And we're just going to get her coming back to me. So this is a sufficient distraction here. Cabi. Yeah, good girl. All right. Excellent. Cabi. Atta girl. Good girl. Good. Okay. Good. So I start this exercise in my small fenced-in yard. Good girl. Good. Cabi. Good, Cabi. Good. And then I put a long line on them. So we have a pretty good distraction there with the Amazon guy. Good girl. All right. Excellent. Good girl. And I really like that she reoriented to me. But I start this with long line, and then the first official really off lead is in my small fenced-in yard. And then we come out here into the big yard. And so I want to come up here to the top of this yard where she hasn't been really. Do all my training closer to the building until we're ready to go off lead, and then we move up here, and then we start moving further around the fenced area and then outside the fenced area. So good. Good. So what I'm looking for is that she stays engaged. When I first took her out off lead in my little fenced-in space, she was like, "Who are you? What are you doing out here? I'm pretty busy with my own little things." And so we just work on that, figure out a level in that space that is useful, and then I know I can carry that over out here and then either go up or down depending on the response that I get. Good. That a girl. I like that. Yes. Cabi, good girl. And the goal here in this session is that she does start to engage with me as well as the environment. I'm fine if she wants to sniff and explore and do other things as long as she comes when she's called. Cabi. Cabi. So that's just a quick tap here on the button. Good girl. Really just to prompt her, give her a little information. Good girl. It's not a correction. You can see that her attitude is great. It shouldn't be anything that says to her, this is a punishment. It is really, truly motivational. Now, she didn't come all the way to me, but because I'm talking here, I would have given her another little tap when she didn't come straight back to me. But because I'm talking and trying to explain what I'm doing, this is not really in real time here. So she's getting distracted again. Cabi. Yes, good girl, good girl, good girl. And then just tons of verbal praise. Good. And a cookie when you get to me. Good girl, Cabi, good girl. So this is a great first session. I'm really pleased with her. I wasn't sure how quickly she would fall in with me out here because her session, her very first session off lead in a small fenced yard was really, I mean, she was like, I can't hear you. I don't care what you want. Good girl. And so this is really good engagement, really good response. Very, very happy with this. That's all fenced in there. She can't go anywhere. Cabi. Cabi, little tap. Good girl, good. Cabi, tap again. Good girl. I know you're getting stuck in that stuff. Cabi. Yes, good girl. Cabi. Yes. Cabi. Good, 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 good. So it took several times there, but you can see how often I was just giving her that little tap and then a ton of verbal encouragement. Good girl. Yes. Excellent. Cabi, good girl. Good. All right, I'm going to turn my camera off. She's doing super. We're absolutely on track. Good girl. Very happy with her. Good girl. And of course, we're working on her other skills as well, but this is a big step for all the dogs, is to get off lead. Good girl. All right. She'll see you in a week. Perfect. What a girl. Cabi, good girl.